EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports is in the game.
Madden NFL 2003.
The fans continue to file in as we come to you live from San Diego, California. Both of today's teams are looking for a win and trying to establish momentum going into the stretch run. So thanks for joining us as the Buffalo Bills come into town to face the San Diego Chargers. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
Then let me tell you, we might see these guys try to play ball control and keep time of possession in their favor. To do that, we should see this guy get the ball a lot, because as the game goes on, that's when he's at his best. It won't be easy for that defense to stop him.
The Chargers' defensive line will have to be at its best today due to the great running attack they'll be facing. So it'll be up to them to tie up the linemen up front so that the linebackers will be free to make most of the stops. If they're not able to do that, the defense might be in trouble today.
This is what you hate to see as a visitor coming in here. A team that's focused and really ready to play.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Number 47 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends this one toward the end zone. Smith returns this kick. The Chargers take over on offense at the 25-yard line. Looking to throw. Throws it. And it's complete. Newman makes the play at the 35. So there was a pickup of about 9. Second and short. Ball on their own 35. Four-man front this time. Man in motion. Tomlinson gets the toss. And he stopped at the 29-yard line. He was trying to get to the corner on that play, but couldn't pick up enough blocks.
That's great containment by the defense. They were all in the right position, and there was just no place for them to run.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on their own 29. looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Breeze throws. And he's brought down at the 31. He couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
On third down, the receiver has to be aware of where that marker is. There's no excuse for running a route that doesn't take you beyond it.
Number 9 will be looking to give his team good field position here. First and 10. They'll go from the I formation. Number 10 gives the ball off. Sayed takes him down at the 37-yard line. Second and 7. The Bills use motion. Looking for blockers. Henry with the carry. And he stopped at the 34. He was wrapped up before he could make anything happen on that play, John.
Yeah, he really had nowhere to go with the ball. He got to just take whatever the defense gives without trying to break a big one.
They'll go with a pass. Number 10 with the throw. Nice connection. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only can this guy make all the throws, he also rarely makes a bad decision out there.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. He's looking upfield. Running to the left side. Missed tackle. So a gain of about 1.
For a short gain.
It's second down and 8 to go. The backs are lined up in an I, using motion. Searching for a team. And he's brought down at the 33-yard line. Gain of a handful. It's third down and 4 to go. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Passes it right to the defender. First and 10. Lining up with their big set this time. Looking for blockers. Looking to turn it upfield. And he's tackled at the 10-yard line. Gain of 4. Inside their own 20. Back to pass. Breeze passes left. Nice completion. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
It's first and 10. The Chargers are in the offset I formation. Dropping back. Looking for a receiver. Passing right. Great play by getting a hand in.
The receiver just didn't have good position on
Second and 10. Ball on their own 25. Looking to run it here. Williams with the tackle at the 23-yard line. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. San Diego, 0. Buffalo, 0. Third down and long coming up here. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. The Chargers use motion. Drops back. Passes it out to the left. The defender's got it. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Number 10 sets up, passing to his right, and it's complete. Number 23 makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. Henry gets the toss. He's looking upfield. Just won't go down. Wiley brought him down for his third tackle. He couldn't find much running room there.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
9 yards to go. Looking downfield. Looking downfield with the throw. Gain of 10.
With the catch, a gain of 10 on the play.
It's first and 10. Number 10, under center, using motion. Henry with the carry. He can't wrap him up. Little juke there. And he stopped at the 5. About 7 yards there.
A gain of 7 on the play.
Second and 3 coming up here. About 5 yards out. The defense is snacking the line of scrimmage. He's going to throw. Throws it out over to the left. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. So they were able to use their great field position and drive the short distance to get into the end zone.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
Number 47. Looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. Smith is on his way upfield. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. So they have 1st and 10 here. Quick drop. He surveys the field, and it's caught. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
It's 1st and 10. Four-man front this time. Searching for a save. He'll take this one to the outside. 6-yard gain. 2 minutes to go. About 4 to go. He's going to throw. Surveying the field. Breeze passes it right. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Newman drags the quarterback down.
The quarterback needs to be decisive under pressure. He needs to find his go-to guy if he feels that pressure coming.
He just recorded his 1st sack. Ball at about midfield. He's looking to pass. He surveys the field, gets rid of it. Great catch. And he's stopped at the 33. 3rd and short. Ball on the 33-yard line. Four-man front this time. Dropping back, looking for a receiver. With the throw, he had good awareness and got a finger on it.
Yeah, and all you have to do to make a guy miss is tip it so that the ball doesn't go where you expect it to go.
And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. Hollis looking to make a good kick here. Here's the long attempt. And it's good. Bennett in to kick this one off.
Number 82 and number 9.
He kicks it off. The returner takes the ball and heads upfield.
Now this thing can still go either way.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. It's 1st and 10. Henry, the deep back. Back to pass. He goes to the left side. It's batted away. That pass attempt was knocked away.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles. They're going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
They'll go from the shotgun. He's looking to pass, looking for an option. Number 10 with the throw. He forced that pass into coverage.
This guy's got to buckle down and make some better reads out there.
3rd and long. Do they gamble here or just keep it on the ground?
With the score being as it is, it might just be better playing it safe. But that's the coach's decision, not ours.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Dumps it off to the short receiver. Gets his hand on it. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
The quarterback is trying to be a little too fine on that one.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. 4th and 10. Ball on their own 21. Number 13 will come into this game to punt. Smith waves for the fair catch. Smith had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. 1st and 10. Miller, the man in motion. Dropping back, looking for an option. Throws it out over to the left. Breaks free. He loses it. The Bills grab the live ball. The Chargers grab the live ball. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. We might see a quick pass here on 1st down. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield. Breeze throws left. And they're able to connect on that one. He pulled the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's number. The reason why they find themselves down right now is because they haven't mixed it up as well as they could. Here's a chance for him to do that and maybe get into the red zone.
4-man front this time. Looking for an opening. He can't wrap it up. Edwards makes the tackle at the 20-yard line.
One thing the defense can't do here is give them too much time to throw. They might want to bring a blitz. But watch out for the halfback on an outlet. If they forget about him, then we'll be seeing him in the end zone.
Quick drop. Uses the pump. Gets rid of it. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
With so little time, unless they throw real short and can get everyone lined up for a spike, I think they need to try to get the first by throwing towards the sideline.
3rd down and 3 coming up. Drops back with the pass. The defender broke that play up. Clements knocked it down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
Hollis is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The kick is up, and the kicker got hold of that one. Bennett in to kick this one off.
Number 82 and number 9, deep to receive.
He sends it off. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 21.
Drill 22, seat 1. You just won 2
With the carry. Tries the run. Harris records the stop at the 23-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with. This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
So at halftime, it's anyone's game with the score. Buffalo 7, San Diego 6. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Bennett looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 82, deep to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. The kick returner will try to run this one back. The Bills take over on offense as a 28. It's 1st and 10. Henry looking for a seam. Edwards hauls him down behind the lines. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
Right.
On the call. On the run. Loses the defender. They kept this one on the ground.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
They need 7. Ball on their own 31. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Looking downfield. Short throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Well, Al, the Chargers coach said that one of the reasons they're behind right now is because they were unable to establish the running game. He's not ready to give up on it, but he knows it's going to have to be his passing game that leads them back, Al.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Miller goes in motion. He gets the toss. Looking for room. Fletcher with the stop at the 29-yard line. He was trying to get to the corner on that play, but couldn't pick up enough blocks.
That's great containment by the defense. They were all in the right position, and there was just no place for them to run.
Right.
He's running upfield, and the defender brings him down at the 31. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
They're within striking distance here. The Chargers can regain the lead with a field goal. Breaks free of the defender. 5. The defense looked like they were expecting something completely different on that play.
The defense has to do a better job of play recognition than that. Nothing makes you look worse than being caught out of position and the other team taking advantage and going in for the score.
Tomlinson carry it. The 2-point conversion is good. Bennett looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. Reed is looking for a nice return. The defense did a nice job the last time around, forcing the interception. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. Number 10 with 3 wide receivers. Looking to throw. Passes left. It was tipped. He got his hand in there to knock it down.
Obviously, this guy thinks he can complete passes that he can't.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 23. Using motion. Drops back. Pass passes left. And it's caught. Loses one tackle. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 40-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. 4-man front this time. Quick drop. Pump fakes. Throws it out over to the left. Remersman was the intended target on that pass attempt. Number 10 saw the pressure and got rid of the ball.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. Molds goes in motion. They'll go with a pass. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. A hard throw, but no catch. The pass falls incomplete.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
Dimebacks in for this play. Looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Looking to the middle. Broken up. Number 10 tries to force that one in there.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
Number 13 is looking for a good punt here. Smith will be looking to give his team good field position here. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel, looking to turn it upfield. And he's brought down at the 37. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 37. Looking downfield. Breeze passing to the left. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
This guy's got to buckle down and make some better reads out there.
Third and 5. Looking to pass. He goes to the left side. Hits the target with the pass. Johnson is there for the catch, his first of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 41-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Searching for a seam. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Man in motion. He's going to throw. Throws over to his right, and it's complete. Clements stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a 1st down.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
told you that beer will not be served after the end of the third quarter.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Using motion. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the San Diego Chargers ahead of the Buffalo Bills, 14-7. And we'll start the fourth quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here. 4-man front this time. Looking to throw. Looking for an option. Johnson, the intended receiver. He was hit as he threw, which caused the incompletion.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt the pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. They'll go with the run. Newman makes the tackle, and so that's number 6. Pickup of about 8. It's 3rd down, 2 to go. Nickelback in this time. Man in motion. Tries that, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 17-yard line. Tomlinson picked up good yardage and a 1st down on that run.
I'll tell you, that might not be some huge play you'll read about in the paper, but it was a well-executed run right up the middle for a 1st down.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Passing to his right. Nice reception. The defense wasn't ready for that, and they pay the price on the touchdown pass.
Looks like everyone bid on that play. To me, it looked like there were about 11 bites.
And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Bennett is just about ready to kick this one away. He kicks it off. He decides not to return this one. Buffalo needs 2 scores to get back into this one. First and 10. Dropping back. Number 10 with the throw. It's broken up. He swatted that pass down.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. He's looking to pass. Looking for a receiver. Gets rid of it. Picked off.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 25, row 22, seat 1.
It's 1st and 10.
To Hawaii.
Only 1 man back. Looking to turn it upfield. Tomlinson takes it to the outside. Just about a 3-yard gain. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 17-yard line. Dropping back. Breeze sends the pass away. And a good defensive play.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Using motion. Tomlinson looking for room. Newman with the stop at the 10-yard line. He found the ball carrier there again, and that's something we've seen plenty of in this game. First down and goal to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. The Chargers are in the offset I formation. Breeze gives the ball off. And he stopped at the 10. Tomlinson went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in section 19, row 12, seat 6.
Second and goal.
2 tickets to our next home game.
Wayne, the man in motion. Tomlinson to Harriet, still running. And so they'll stay conservative and keep it on the ground.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Third down now and goal to go. 7 yards to the goal line. 4-man front this time. Griffin tucks it away. And he's brought down at the 4-yard line. Gain of 3. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. Hollis leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. Bennett is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends it off. Number 9 will try to bring this one back. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. Henry, the lone back. They'll go with a pass. With the pass, Sam records the tackle at the 45-yard line. About 4 to go. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Pickup of about 5. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Looking downfield. Gets the pass off. Henry was the intended target. Number 10 put a little too much on that one.
No, and maybe he got held up in the line because their timing was really off on that pass.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Looking to pass, surveying the field, passing to his right, slips the tackle. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. First and 10. Tomlinson, the lone back. Miller, the motion man. Runs up the middle. Robinson with the stop at the 46-yard line.
A running game doesn't always have to pick up huge yardage. When it's consistent and effective, it allows you to control the tempo of the game. Now, with little time left, the rushing play should be a good ball here.
It's second down and 5 to go. The Chargers are in the offset I formation. Using motion. And he's brought down at the 48. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen. They've got the lead in the ball, so they should just be calling dive plays to run out the clock.
Ball right around midfield. The Chargers using motion. That's all she wrote. The final score is San Diego 24, Buffalo 7. A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. And this is Al Michaels for our entire crew saying good night. Here we are at Giant Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey for this contest. As we move into the latter stages of the season, several teams are still in playoff contention. And tonight's contest looks like it'll be a great matchup as the San Diego Chargers get set to take on the New York Jets. Welcome to another presentation of NFL football. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, and with me, as always, John Madden.
I'll tell you, we've got a great one, and I can't wait to see this guy run the ball. He's got good vision and quick feet. And when he sees a hole, boom, he's off into the secondary. And anytime you have a threat on the ground, it makes the whole offense that much better.
The former first-round pick can be dominant up front, and he might have to be in this one in order to stop that ground game. It will be up to the defensive front to keep the rushing yardage to a minimum and force them to pass more than they would like to. Definitely something to keep an eye on in this one.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. They're already hitting each other.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Hall in to kick this one off. He sends it off. Moss returns this kick. The Chargers take over on offense at the 20-yard line. What have you heard, Melissa?
I talked to Coach Edwards as his team was coming out of the tunnel. He said that his team looked very sharp in practice this week while running plays. Question is, can they carry that over into the game?
Thanks, Melissa. Breeze sets up. Tosses it right. Wayne, the intended receiver, Abraham, did a nice job of breaking up that pass play.
Yeah, and all you have to do to make a guy miss is tip it so that the ball doesn't go where you expect it to go.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Breeze under center. Back to pass. He surveys the field. Passes left. The defender broke that play up. Henderson broke that pass up.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
3rd and 10. Quarterback back in the shotgun. The Chargers using motion. Looking to pass. Looking downfield. Breeze throws. The quarterback was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Pressure can really mess up the timing of a play. That pass was incomplete because the quarterback had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 20. Bennett is back to punt. Henderson sets up, waiting for the punt. Henderson will call for the fair catch. Henderson had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Uses the punt. Throws it.
Incomplete pass intended for number 83.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. He's going to throw. Surveying the field. Pennington passes left. The Chargers grab the live ball. Williams did a great job in coming up with a loose ball.
You know, the ball carrier's #1 job, even before getting yardage, is to protect the football.
1st and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Breeze sends a man in motion. He's looking upfield. Doss records the stop at the 35-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
2nd and 8. He hands it off, and he stopped at the 37-yard line. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there was nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignment.
3rd and 10. Coming up. Using motion. Quick drop with the throw, and it's caught. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
Boom. Now that is what football's all about.
Hollis will try to come through with the field goal here. This one will need to be perfect. A nice kick, and it's good. And so, John, the drive comes up a little shorter than they might have liked, but they still managed to come away with a field goal.
Hey, that's why you have your kicker. You put him in position to come through, and when he does, it gives your offense confidence that they don't have to do it all. They can rely on him to get points too.
Bennett in to kick this one off.
Number 26 and number 23, deep.
He gets the kick away. Morton is heading upfield. The Jets take over on offense at the 25-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. Looking for blockers. Edwards records the tackle at the 26. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 26. Pennington with a man in motion. Passing right. And the catch is made. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 37. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Jets use motion. Looking to pass with the throw, and it's caught. And he's brought down at the 26. So they have 1st and 10 here. Quick drop with the throw. Hilliard can't come up with it on that attack. Saying got a hand on it.
Yeah, you can tell by the way that thing just popped up there for grabs.
Second and 10. Pennington sets up. The Jets using motion. Dropping back. He's looking. Passes it. Nice connection. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Penalty marker down on the field.
Encroachment, number 76, defense.
And he jumps the snap count.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
It's 1st down and 5 to go. Quick drop. Goes to the middle. Cole was the intended target. Pennington threw it behind the target.
Yeah, it's hard to catch a ball when it's behind you.
Second and 5. Sixth play of this drive. Jordan looking to turn it upfield. On the run. Not much there, but that's not a concern right now.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hand.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Man in motion. On the run, up the gut, and he's brought down at the 1-yard line. So it's a 1st down after a nice run right up the middle.
When you're back and get good chunks of yardage like that, you know who to give it to when you need a 1st down.
So we've reached the end of the 1st quarter. We've got a close one underway with the San Diego Chargers ahead of the New York Jets. 3-0. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. It's 1st and goal. Everybody up on the line. Loose ball. The Jets grab the live ball. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity.
You always need to be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
So it's 2nd and goal. Looking for an opening. Pennington hands it off. The defense did a nice job bottling them up there.
The defense did a good job of maintaining their composure on that play. Takes good discipline to maintain your position and not over-pursue.
3rd down now and goal to go. Ball on the 7-yard line. Back to pass. Throws it out over to the left. It was tipped. He couldn't hang on.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
Hall can tie it up here with a field goal. And it's on its way, and so that kick is good. A lot of plays on that drive, but they lost some of the momentum toward the end of it, and they had to settle for 3.
They were able to pick up a few 1st downs there to give their kicker a chance. He was able to do the rest to make it an effective drive.
He kicks it off. He wants to give his team good field position here. He loses it. The Jets grab the live ball. So they have 1st and 10 here. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Wade moves in motion, dropping back. He's looking, passing to his right. Nice connection. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
And it's up. The point after is good. So the drive didn't have a whole lot of yardage involved, but as an offense, your job is to score wherever the drive may start, and that's exactly what they did.
As a defense, it's a tough situation when you come out and you realize the offense doesn't have to go very far. I'm sure the next drive they'll come out and want to stop them, no matter where the drive starts.
Hall will be kicking off.
Number 89 and number 83.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Attempting to give his team good field position. San Diego, he's down by 1 touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. Man in motion. Back to pass. Breeze passing over to his left. Johnson was the intended target. Heads up play there to knock it down.
He was in a great position to make that play.
Looking downfield. Breeze passes left. Great catch. Glenn stops him at the 23.
Face mask on the defense, number 59.
That'll help the offense.
That was just one of those stupid penalties. What was that guy thinking?
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Quick drop. He goes to the left side. So he can't bring him in.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
Fourth and 4. Henderson sets up, waiting for the punt. Henderson signals fair catch on this punt. So the offense will take over after the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35. They'll go from the I formation. Man in motion. On the carry. Looking to turn it upfield. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 33-yard line. The Jets line up with 3 wide receivers. Man in motion. Dropping back. Throws it. Nice connection. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progression and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
The kick is up. The point after is good. And so the offense puts together a very nice touchdown drive. John, I think that drive is exactly what the offensive coordinator was looking for and hoping for.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Cole will be kicking off.
Number 83 and number 89.
He sends it off. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt in their last possession. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 28. Tomlin gets the handoff on the delay. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuck.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Drops back. Passing to his right. Nice reception. He rifled it out there.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. One yard to go. Ball on their own 37. Four-man front this time. He's looking upfield. On the run. Glenn is starting to make his presence felt out there. 1st and 10. Dropping back. Tosses it right. He juggled it a bit and then lost it. The pass does not find its target.
It was an easy pass. How the heck did he miss it? The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking downfield. Looking downfield. Throws it. And he steps out of bounds at the 35. He had time to go through his progressions and find the open man.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage. They might go with the run here to keep the defense honest. Besides, they have timeouts to use, so they'll want to make the most of it.
Breeze sets up, using motion. Tomlinson looking for a seam. Jones makes the tackle at the 33. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Drops back. It's the pass off. It was tipped. He just dropped that pass.
I think he just took his eyes off that one. If they're thinking the defense might bring the blitz, a good way to counter that is with a screen. And that could be the call here.
Now within their kicker's range. Looking to throw. Breeze with the pass. Great catch.
Hey, even if the defense expects a run on 1st down, I'd still run it right at them. If they don't get in, there's no need to rush them because there's plenty of time left.
Tomlinson through the middle. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
San Diego takes a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
So it's 2nd down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back, a swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
Quick drop. Breeze with the throw. The pass is out of the way.
So he did what he thought to do. Let's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down. The key to a 2-minute drill is quick, smart decisions. We'll see what they decide to do and if it'll move the change here.
Looking downfield. Passes it out to the left. Johnson was the intended target on that pass attempt. He swatted that pass down.
Yeah, just stick your hand in there and whap it down.
Hollis looking to make a good kick here. And it's on its way. The attempt is good.
Kick is good.
Bennett is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 26 and number 23, deep to
He gets the kick away. Well, the offense is back on the field again. Their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to a touchdown. First and 10. Pennington hands it off. Wiley brings him down at the 20. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen. Now, whoever makes the catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 20. Looking to pass. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. Harrison makes the tackle at the 45. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 45.
Timeout called by the offense. No timeouts remain.
Here's a spot we're trying to add to the lead before the half can backfire. All it takes is one mistake, and it could be the defense that's scoring. That's why the quarterback has to throw it hard to the sideline so that no one can jump the pass and pick it off.
The Jets use motion. Drops back. Throws over to his right. Well, the quarterback did his part.
No receiver's perfect, so you're able to see the best ones drop the few. But the key word is few.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 45. Man in motion. Drops back. Pennington rolls right. Passes it. Wade, the intended receiver. He made a great play and broke that pass up.
Nothing will frustrate a receiver more than knocking away his pass. This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent him from getting into field goal range.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Drops back, tosses it right, and it's caught. Number 23 brought him down for his 3rd tackle. It's the end of the 2nd quarter with the score, New York 17, San Diego 6. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Bennett is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. The Jets will start the drive from the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield. Williams came free and picks up a sack.
Yeah, and the quarterback just had to take the hit. That took a lot out of him.
Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Pennington sends a man in motion. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Prior to the snap, false start. Offense.
The Jets can't get everybody on the same page.
That's just a mental error there. He must have had his mind somewhere else.
Dropping back. Tosses it right. And it's complete. Sayed makes the stop at the 27. He got in there for his first tackle. And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 27. And it looks like an offset on. Rolling right. He's looking. Deep throw. Hits his man with the pass. And a fumble. The Jets grab the live ball. Conway saved his team by recovering the fumble.
That was a foot race to the fumble. Looks like the extra wind sprints at practice are paying off.
First and 10. Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. Pennington sends a man in motion. Dropping back with the pass. And this pass is completed. Sayed records the tackle at the 15-yard line. Melissa, what have you heard on the sidelines about that injury?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. They'll go with the run. McNeil brought him down for his third tackle. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
Third and maybe one. He's looking up. Edwards stopped him for his third tackle so far. Charging ahead for the first.
I love this kind of football, and that play was a perfect example of how it works. Just put the guy in front of you on the ground and power it home.
It's first and goal. Looking to turn it upfield. Jordan on the call. Harris wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. He was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whack, he got developed.
Second and goal. Pennington gets set. Dropping back. Throws over to his right, and it looks like they'll mark it at the 1. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Third down now and goal to go. Ball 1 inch out. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Jordan gets the call. He's looking upfield. He was dropped before he could get back to the line.
Yeah, you can't run without good blocking.
Hall will come in looking to try the field goal. And it's up. And that kick is right on target. So the drive ends up with a touchdown with a field goal. The coaches will know that happy for the 3. Let's take a look at it. Push it downfield all the way the next time for a touchdown.
The key to winning is having your drive get some sort of punch to your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they'll take a touchdown for the next one.
Number 9 to kick off. Number 89 and number 80.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Smith will bring this one upfield. The Chargers take over on offense at the 23-yard line. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. Back to pass. Passes it short. Great catch. Doss pulls him down at the 29. He was in on the play again for another check on the stat sheet. A little over 4 to go. They'll go with the pass. Flips it out there. And he finds the open man. Going to the screen pass paid off on that play.
The screen pass gives your offense the ability to break a big game without taking too many risks downfield.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the New York Jets ahead of the San Diego Chargers, 26. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Breeze gets set. Dropping back. With the pass, Johnson couldn't make the catch. He did a nice job knocking that ball down.
An interception would have been nice, but a great play either way.
So it's 2nd and 10. Breeze with split pass. He's going to throw. He's looking. Passes it. Nice connection. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
The ball is right at midfield. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Gets the pass off. Batted down. Robinson didn't give him a chance on that one.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Breeze back in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. Johnson just couldn't find a way to come up with that. Henderson makes a great play breaking up that pass.
Yeah, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down.
Third and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Dropping back. Breeze lets it fly. No completion there. He couldn't bring that pass in.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
With the owner of a yellow sports car, license number 315EAA.
Ball right around midfield.
Your alarm is going off.
They'll go with a pass. Looking for an option. Looking for the long completion. Right to the defender. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Four-man front this time. The Jets use motion. On the run. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 41-yard line. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
They need 6. Ball on their own 41. Jordan gets the call. Breaks free of the defender. Just won't go down. Harris laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. He did a great job moving the ball on the ground there, John.
This guy has great speed. It allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Pennington gets set. Looking for blocker. McNeil makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. He was in on the play again for another check on the stat sheet. Second and 8. Coles moves in motion. Looking for room. Adams with the tackle at the 42-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
They're just about in field goal range. Ball on the 42-yard line, and we've reached the 2-minute mark. Third and 5 coming up. And it looks like an offset on. On the run. And he's brought down at the 42-yard line. He went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. He'll try to pin them inside the 10. Fair catch. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time. The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. So they have 1st and 10 here. He's going to throw. With the throw, Moss was the intended target. Breeze overthrows the pass.
That pass was clearly overthrown. They're going to make the quarterback keep throwing because it's the only way that they have a shot at coming back.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Throwing. Gets his hand on it. Despite good coverage, he forces the ball in there.
I mean, you talk about forcing the pass or forcing the ball in there. That's the kind of play you're talking about.
Third and 10.
Yeah, and you can't win if you can't convert third downs.
Looking downfield. Uses the pump. Throws it. It was tipped. A huge defensive stand here in the 4th quarter.
The defense remained focused, and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
4th and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 20. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back, steps up. He goes to the left side. And this pass is completed. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found him with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy could make some incredible catches.
He's going to throw. Surveying the field. Tosses it right. Miller was the intended receiver. The defense really put the pressure on.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
So it's 2nd and 10. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. The Chargers using motion. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Throws it. Nice completion. Drew Brees just went over the 100-yard mark with that pass. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Dropping back. Passing to his left. And it's caught. Gain of 4.
Timeout. Ball by the offense. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
They need 5. 7th play of this drive. They'll go with a pass. Dumps it off. Gets his hand on it. Henderson didn't even let us get to the receiver.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up an incompletion or worse.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 49-yard line. Breeze under center. Looking to pass. Pump faking. Passes it out to the left. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. Four-man front this time. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Passing to his right. Glenn swatted that pass down.
Obviously, this guy thinks he can complete passes that he can't.
4 down territory here. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. And this is the 11th play of this drive. Passing to his right, and he stopped at the 30. He was stopped short of the 1st down marker on that catch.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that 1st down marker.
Drops back, looking for an option. Throws it over the middle. You have to wonder if that was the right time to go for it.
Well, that's a question. The coach will always be second-guessed when he goes for it on 4th down, and he fails to get it.
And they'll be taking a knee here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 30. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively.
San Diego takes a timeout. No timeouts remaining.
This one's just about over. The defense doesn't have enough timeouts to get the ball back, as long as the offense takes a few kneel downs.
This should be the last play of the game. The defense has no more timeouts. And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 26. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, New York 20, San Diego 6. A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. And this is Al Michaels for our entire crew saying good night.